So I'm going to just show a quick day smoky eye, and I'm using the shimmer eyeliner. It's like a bronze color. This is really going to bring out the color of her eyes. So if you've got that kind of blue color eye, a bit of green in it, this color is beautiful for you. So I'm going to first start with, look up for me. I'm just going to rim the inside of the eye. Obviously make sure your pencil's always clean. And I'm just going on the waterline, but I'm letting it smudge right into the lashes for now. And then I'm taking it through the inside here, and then look up for me, and then through the top. This always takes practice when you're doing it on yourself. It's going to tickle. Look straight ahead. But if you do it on yourself, if you look straight in the mirror, it does help. And then I'm just going to go on top of the lash line. Close your eyes. And I'm really going into the lashes there and really smudging it in. This pencil's really good because it's really soft, so it helps you work it into the lashes. With the smoky eye, you just want it to kind of smoke out, so you don't have to be too precise with it, but just so that the color, the intensity is on the lashes. Open and close again, and then I'm just bringing it up slightly. Another trick is you can pull it out, look straight ahead, just that it goes further than your actual eye, just to elongate it, and then you just connect the bottom with the top. So I'm going to do the same again. Look up. I'm going to rim the waterline and look down. And I'm just going to look up again. Sorry. Go in there. Close your eyes. And then just rim the top on the lash line. And then I'm just going to bring it out slightly. Open. And then just connect the bottom with the top. Again, it doesn't have to be precise because I'm going to go back and smoke it out. So next I'm going to do is use the concealer palette in dark. And what I want to do is use that as almost like a cream eyeshadow in a way. And I'm taking two colors and I'm mixing them. And this is going to be really give like a wash of color. This is the same palette that I use to do some contouring. So it's great when you're on holiday because you can take this one palette and it can kind of be your eyeshadow and your bronzer and your contouring. So, you know, when you go on holiday, you don't want to take tons of things. You really want to be careful how much product you put on because you don't want it to crease. So you can see that there's only a little bit going on there. And I'm using the eyeshadow brush, see, because it's got quite a big surface, so it's helping to just blend it in. And this is great in the day or when you're on holiday or whatever, because you're not spending an eternity kind of mixing in your shadow. You're just kind of washing it through there, and it doesn't take too long. You can't really go wrong with this. It's so easy to do. Open. And then I'm just taking the same color that I did on the top, and I'm just, look up, slightly just putting it down. It might be worth taking a smaller brush and using that to just blend in that liner that's there, and also a little bit of the brown cream. And that really helps to give that kind of smoky edge. Whenever you kohl your eyes, you always want it to come slightly down and come in a smoky kind of way, and it just makes it look more natural and gives depth to it. So again, I'm just going through that color. You always want to concentrate most of the color in by the lash line, and then slightly bring it out. Then I just take a clean brush. You don't need thousands of brushes to do this. You need one to apply the eyeshadow and then one to kind of buff in the edges. You don't have to go all the way along, just on the edge of the the cream shadow there, just so it kind of buffs it through. Open. And then I'm taking the residue that's on my hand, up, and then I'm going along those bottom lashes. So it's great to have one product that just does so many things. So if you're going out at night, you could do the exact same thing, but you could use a darker kind of brown eye pencil, or you could use black. The next thing I want to do is I just want to take a bit of a natural eyeshadow, a powdered one, and I'm just going to add that to it. I'm going to use like the rusty kind of tone here, because that's really going to suit the kind of coppery shadow that I'm going for. And I'm going to go just on top of where the pencil was originally. And then I'm just going to take the bigger brush and just blend that over. Open. And this is just adding to it, so you're doing thin layers. You can see how quick it takes. And you can take it any way you like. This is a good basic kind of, you can take it to really going out. You can make it stronger. You can use blacks. You can use shimmer on top. But I think this is lovely for the day. If you just don't, you want natural, but you just want to look a bit more emphasized. Open. And then I'm taking that same shade, the coppery one here. This is the Essential range in beautiful browns. Again, a really great holiday product. You can just take this and then the Look Up Concealer Dark Palette, and you've got so many uses for all of those products. And you're just going in the inside there. And then I'm taking the lighter one on the top, and I'm just doing a tiny highlighter there. See? And you just clean up at the bottom here. Usually I'll do the concealer last, so if you've done your foundation, you do your eyes and then go back and then use your concealer just to clean up the area. So I'm using the Studio, again the highlighting one. It's really creamy, and I'm gonna take that into the inside of the eye. You can then curl your lashes and look down, and you go at the base of the lash, then the middle, and then the tip. It gives a more rounded kind of edge. Again, in the day you don't want tons of mascara on, so you can just add to it. It's best to curl your lashes with no mascara on, and then just really go at the base of the lashes and then kind of in a zigzag motion, just bring it up. Next red. And then I've always liked to use the tip of the mascara brush to do the bottom lashes, just because I always kind of get it on the skin if I don't, but it's a good little tip. And then I always take my finger and just drag it along the bottom lashes there. And you'll find all of that would usually be on your skin. So by taking that kind of, the little bits and the ends off, it's going to help kind of stop the panda eye effect going on. And that's it, a quick holiday smoky eye.